What's up, Edo? You know, hmm. Hey, Edo, sometimes you trust your best friends, correct? And Taz, I need to talk to you too up there. Edo, when you have your not best friend, blood brothers, since you know him since he was kids. Hey, Taz, you know
Yes.
you trust people when you're blood brothers when you know somebody when it was kids growing up. Okay,
Yes.
remember I was telling you I found somebody.
Right.
It's my one of my best friends, my family. You know,
Right. Right.
I'm not gonna mention his name. Nothing. I
Sure.
promised him I was not going to mention his name. It was prophecy.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
She keep like she don't have. I keep telling her, let me see you face. You know,
Right.
I. She said, "Oh, I can't. My camera's broken. I'm using military phone.
That sounds
And
like a catfish to me.
that's it's like I want to find that phone number, but it's calling through messages. I don't know how to track the phone number through Facebook
Yeah,
messages.
Greg, here's what I would say, sir. If they're not willing to show their face, they're not willing to take a chance to be in any kind of relationship at all. I mean, that right there is a deal breaker. I mean, look, you don't know who this person is.
No, that's my best friend sister.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So why can't she show her face?
I don't know. That's
Well, see, have you ever
I told
watched
my
that show? Have you ever watched that show, Catfished?
no. I told my friend why she just on her face. Why
Well,
she wants to get married to me. I don't know her.
Gregory,
I
have you
told my
heard her
friend
voice? Have
before
you
I
heard
do
her?
anything relationship longer than 1 week, I want to see her face and I want to text her and
Have
to
you heard her voice?
no. That's why I want to. I keep telling her,
Well,
let me visit, let me see who you are.
have you seen her before?
Well, once with my best friend picture on
Just a
best
picture,
friend
but you've
picture.
never seen her in person.
No, 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 no. With
Okay.
my
Well, what I'm telling you, Gregory, is there are people out there, and you have to listen. You have to listen to what I'm saying to you. There are people out there, even if it's your best friend or maybe claims to be your best friend, right? Sometimes people do some weird shit. And I've seen this before where even the best friend sometimes pretends to be someone else just to give you some peace
that's what I'm
in
thinking
your
in my mind
life.
too. That's what
You understand?
that's what's back on my mind. But I
Well,
don't want to think
I
that but it's back on my mind. You
I
know.
think you need to start thinking that way, Greg, because that's what it sounds like it is. If there's smoke, there's fire, right?
Hmm.
If you see smoke, you smell smoke, and you feel a little bit of heat, it's probably going to be fire. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying that it is this. I'm just saying that there's a very, very good possibility that it is. And I think I think the way I would put it is you either want to be with me or you don't want to be with me. If you want to be with me, then you're going to show your face and you're going to let me hear
That's
your
gonna be my
voice.
second step.
Well, that should be your first step. That should be your
okay.
first step. Yeah, that should be your first step. If you
Yeah,
want to
after
be with
1 week,
me,
I'm gonna tell you, let me show your face,
why 1 week? Why not now?
No, I'm going to now. She keep texting me all the time.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you what,
Oh, she wants him to pay her phone bill? No, 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 no. Don't give her any money.
no, I said no. I said no, 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 no. I
Yeah,
asked you.
don't do
I
that.
told you. Why didn't you tell me that? I said, okay. I told you that this. How can you
Yeah,
profile don't match?
no
You told me.
money.
I told
And
you.
how do you know your best friend? How long have you known this best friend?
Since we was kids.
And are you sure that this is your best friend?
Yes.
Have you
We went
talked
to
to your
a minute. We went to
Listen,
Peachtree together.
never, don't give out. No, 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 no. Don't give out no money. I don't care if you've talked to them for fucking 500 years. Somebody can be hacked very easily, and this person can
right?
be chosen. No,
Right.
Hold on,
hell
hold
no.
on.
It sounds like somebody's
Okay.
trying to take advantage of you, Greg.
And good evening, and ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, Mr. Nightmare.
How are you, sir?
Ado, it's not a
Doing
weirdo.
well.
It's my
I'm
best
looking.
friend sister.
I'm working on a Big West video right now, which looks like he used an old video. I don't even know who the auditor is in it. It takes place in the snow. I don't think
Oh
anyone's
shit!
snowing yet, right? I mean, I could be wrong, but
Did I tell you I got the body cam
Yeah,
footage from yesterday?
Oh, you did.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm
you did tell us that,
saying
but I
myself.
didn't.
264.
Yeah, you did, but you didn't. You said that you
Yeah.
didn't get the portion that you were looking for, right?
Well, I asked for a specific time from this time to this time for a purpose because before we went and done the audit, we'd been watching the officers,
Right.
and the officer that showed up happened to be one of the ones that we watched. So
Right.
I just wanted to see how transparent they were, and that because they done a traffic stop, and I don't know whether they wrote him a ticket or not. It wasn't that long. It was probably a 15-minute traffic stop. So I'm assuming they wrote him a ticket.
Right.
And him or her, I don't even know if it was a her or him, whatever. But I wanted the body cam footage from that. And I
Right. Yeah.
wanted an hour of body cam footage from the other asshole that come up there, and was being
Right.
the fucking tyrant. They sent me 25 minutes of body cam footage.
That didn't pertain to what you were looking for, right?
Not at all.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
They
But
sent
Greg, you got to be
me
careful, man.
reaction between us and that good cop, and the clip where the asshole come down and he's standing there and shit, and that's it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I think they're trying to avoid something. It sounds like they're trying to hide something.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
when you ask for something specific, that the law does, unless there's a criminal investigation. So, if they wrote the guy a ticket, is that a criminal investigation? I don't think so. I mean,
I don't believe so.
What can the body cam footage, how's that gonna? I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a constitutional law scholar.
Right.
Hi, famous people.
and,
What's up?
and shit. So I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be if it's pending like a fine being paid or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't know. But yeah, Big West, Pepperoni audits. Big West is my next one. He was one of my very first ones that I've ever done. So I figured why not start off with him again. So, and he was out of the anti-auditing stuff for a long time. And I was kind of shocked that I found a new video of his. And it's just as stupid as it normally is.
But I am happy to report the video that I did put up yesterday. And like I said in the video, people watch, and that of course some of the anti-auditors did not watch. Oh, that's an old video, and oh, the guy that's doing commentary on this sounds like he's called me a very nasty word called for special people, a slang for special people.
Yeah.
And yeah, that. So
the cop called you that?
No, one of the anti-auditors.
Oh, the anti-auditor. Okay. Which one was that? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Or
And
you
I
don't-
even
you don't care.
stated, that this was to show a pattern. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's not saying, I never said it was new. I never said that I'd done it. I, under the fair use, took it and added commentary over it, which everybody loved the little skeleton set behind the desk.
Right.
So,
Except for them idiots.
except for them idiots. Oh yeah. Then I got told I added too much commentary.
Right. Hey, Gary, or Gary. Yeah, Gary, also known as Gregory.
Yeah.
How about this person? Is this person, I mean, they're supposedly somebody that wants to be in a relationship with you. Why can they not come up on the panel and talk a little bit with us?
I tried that. I tried.
Well, then they have something to hide, Greg. I would break
Yeah,
contact
that's something
immediately.
fiction. She have a
I would-
profile too.
To be honest with you, I would
the
just
Facebook. You know,
I would break
and something was
contact with
weird
this
too.
person, and I would never communicate with them
I know
again.
it doesn't make it up. Okay, she qualified says she lives Los Angeles, California. You know,
Dude,
and,
just
and
cut.
right now
break-
she lives some other state.
I would block her, and I would never make contact with her again. That's what I would do if I were in your shoes. That's exactly what I would do. Because here's the thing: if
Yeah.
they're making you go through all that, and they're playing these kinds of games, are they really worth your time? They're not worth one more minute of your time, Greg. Really?
Because somebody that truly likes you ain't gonna make you jump through hoops.
Yeah, they're going to go through out of their way to make you happy.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, especially when you're first starting to try to date somebody. Are you kidding me? Yeah, they're going to put their best effort forward. That's supposed to be the best part of dating, right?
Okay, you know what started me question? It started today. Okay.
Yeah,
She told
Pepperoni,
me-
if you can do that for me, man, I would appreciate that. I'd appreciate
She
that
told
greatly.
me phone bill. I said, "What's phone bill you talking about?" Oh, can you help me pay a phone bill? I said, No. You told me you have a job
Right.
as a stylist. Then why you asking me money if you have a job?
One of the biggest scams there is can you help me pay my phone bill?
Right.
Can you send
Yeah,
me?
that's
send
why
me a
I was.
gift card?
I went back
Can you-
and I googled it.
You, sign
I
up for
googled
my
it.
Amazon.
It says be careful of dating scam. The 10 top the 10 top one, the
man.
5 the 10 top 10s is number 2.
Hey, Pepperoni, I just wanted to give you the title of that. It's called Frauditor Arrested at Police Station, and it has must watch in quotation marks. That's who that is. That's the title of it. It's Frauditor Arrested at Police Station, and it has 5.5 thousand views, which is amazing to me.
And I guess DMA was sentenced today.
Yeah, I heard that. What was he sentenced to? I didn't hear what happened exactly.
From what I understand, 2 years probation. The judge ordered him to find a full-time job and 15 days in jail plus $3,000 fine.
Federal.
Yeah.
So,
it's a
well,
federal charge.
at least he didn't get any prison then.
No, they gave him 15 days, which I guess it's an appeal right now.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
For what was this charge again?
He for filming inside of a Social Security office. I don't know.
Really?
Trespassing is something else. I don't know.
That's odd.
That happened a while back. I guess he was with Chili,
Right.
and Chili
Well,
convinced him to go inside
Right.
and film, and there was federal officers, I guess, telling him, I don't know, not to.
Yeah, I don't. That's weird. Yeah, that's awfully strange. I don't know why they would do that.
But I don't know. I don't know what the laws on that kind of stuff is. Like going to a Social Security office and filming is one of those gray areas where I'm not familiar with it. And it's not because I'm afraid. I just don't think that I would.
Yeah, you have to stay within your comfort zone, of course.
Because in hindsight, and I know there is no expectation of privacy in public, but people that are normally in a Social Security office are there for benefits and they're giving out personal information. Even if you're not recording it, people are talking, you may accidentally get somebody's Social Security number, their name, the whole 9 yards, and then you never know.
Well, the one thing that I was about to do a video on, and I still may do it, is one of my biggest problems with these government buildings is how they design the layout.
Yes.
Like why do they make people? Because essentially that's what they're doing. They're forcing people to give personal information out within earshot of other people. That is, to me, that's just
it's
their
because
fault.
the government treats people like cattle. If you ever
Right.
noticed, everything is set up just like you would a barn for cattle. I'm not even
Oh,
kidding,
yeah.
guys. It's the honest to God's truth. You're herded in. You're the same way you do cattle, just like you would if they were being milked and shit. And then you're forced to go down a line, and there's all kinds of people lined up.
Technically, you are getting milked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're milking your money right out of your pocket.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're being treated just like cattle.
Yeah, it's crazy. And that's the thing. See, here's the thing. Even if, let's just say, even if he was in the, this was the argument. Now, I'm no attorney or anything, but my argument would be, okay, so you had a guy recording in public in a Social Security office in the open, right? What about all those people that had pens and paper that could have wrote down this very same information that he could have recorded?
Or
What about
somebody
those
with
people?
a photographic memory. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's to stop anybody from taking out a piece of paper and writing things down? Is there a law against that? I don't think there is. Is there a sign on the door that says, "Oh, it's lackluster"?
But the thing about it is, and here's the thing, it's not illegal. Like I could be standing beside of you and I can write down your phone number, your Social Security, your address.
Of course.
It's all legal. Your date of birth.
What you do with it.
What I do with that information is illegal.
Right.
Like if I go look you up and then I send 1,000 people to harass you, that's illegal.
Yeah, of course.
Or if I look up your information and I start making false stories about you, or I take out a credit card in your name or a loan in your name or whatever, then that's illegal.
Pepperoni, let me get this straight. He did a video on an audit that happened 3 years ago. That's even going to make my video better. That he's even talking about an audit that happened 3 years ago. Are you kidding me? Big West is a mess.
How's it going, buddy?
Big West is a mess. I'm gonna title that video "Big West is a Mess Part 2" because I had another video called that.
Inferno. Veteran Affairs. What's up, my brother? Love you, sir. Good video today.
Yes, sir.
The profile that you sent me.
Right.
What's good to put? Where do I put it?
Oh, I would put it wherever dating. If you're trying to do a dating website, that's why I was trying to do it for you. Like if you wanted to do a Tinder or something like that, I figured that it might be something that you might want to use. If you don't, that's up to you. I just to help.
What's up, STC?
I mean, I thought it was a very honest. I mean, did I describe you right?
I thought you meant to put into my YouTube. I said, what?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think I was just trying to help because we were talking about that before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you wanted to, that's up to you. I mean, that's all up to you. But to be honest with you, though,
that's what I'm. I just text my friend and I told her if you sister doesn't show her voice or both, I'm done. I told my best friend.
Yeah, Greg.
I told my best friend, I'm done.
Hey, Taz.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
I said I'm done.
I think, now don't quote me on this, but I think since the body cam footage that they sent me is on a flash drive.
Right.
If I send you the unedited video that they sent me, and that, can you do a video on that? And I want your honest opinion of the interaction, just absolutely the way you see it and everything from what they sent me.
Sure, I can do that.
Okay.
I don't know if you have but can you send that through email? Because it might be too much
I
memory.
don't know. That's what I was wondering. I don't know.
Because usually all I can do is send like a 30-second video. That's
I
about all I
wonder
can
if
send.
I can set up a link where you can go in and grab it if I download it. You know what I mean?
If
can
if
go in
you
and grab it.
download it to your YouTube and mark it as private and give me the link, I
Yes.
can do that.
I
Yes.
can do that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then that way you can just grab it all at once. It'll probably be 3 separate ones because of how they've got it set up.
Right, I can
And
do that.
YouTube
Yeah.
don't let you, you know how YouTube works.
Yeah, I won't mind doing that. I can do that. No problem.
Hey, honey, I can't find that name. You know what? Hey, honey, told me someone. I don't know. Is it my last video, my live, the first one? Someone was making a comment all about big big Diesel Lily. He said this is her husband. You better watch out. She told me that's when that's when I ended my my life of a next platform because of difficult issue, and I cannot even find it. It was only freaking like 10 seconds, you know.
Yeah, man.
I hope it's not a freaking second count. If it was if it was a joke like that, not even funny, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I can't find it. I have to wait probably maybe 24 hours to get the comments, you know, on the
Right.
live comment, you know.
Yeah. Just be careful,
Unless
Greg.
you turn them on before you do. You can turn. There's a setting you can go in and turn on automatic replay live comments.
Yeah, you can do that. Yep.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't read the comments when I'm live, when I do my thing, you know.
Right. Right. Yeah, STC. We're. I think he understands now. I think with that chick. I don't know if you know the whole circumstance, but man.
No, he knows.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
STC.
he knows.
Exactly, man. Yeah,
That's
I
exactly
agree
what we told him
100%.
too, STC.
Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, look, you don't. Yeah, if you don't, if she won't show your face and she won't show give you her voice, like
It's probably a dude.
yeah, it could be a dude. Yeah, it could definitely be a dude. I used to watch that show Catfish all the time, and this sounds exactly like an episode on there. Is what it sounds like to me. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds just like an episode of Catfish. You ever seen that show Catfish, Gregory? You should watch it. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And hell, the scam artists are so good with shit like that. They'll even hire somebody or they'll get somebody to pose as a chick, like their wife
Right.
or their sister or
Yeah.
even friend, that's in on it and shit.
Yeah. I mean, people change,
It happened to my brother.
Yeah. Yeah. People change too, Gregory. People that you think were your friends years ago and have been around. People change,
that's
man.
back on my mind.
And a lot of times not for the better. Not I mean,
I'll just text you that's now. I tell her let me I text you and tell her let me see I told him text me and let me see you face or
oh come on C14. Bill Cosby was innocent. He didn't do none of that stuff.
Bill Cosby. Though I don't know what were those women doing alone with him. What were they planning on happening? What were they doing with him by themselves? Like what were their intentions? What did they do? What did he do?
My question is, why did they wait so long?
Well, that's my other question, and that happens a lot to people that have lots of money and things like that.
Good point.
I always thought that was a little sketchy, that whole thing to me. I'm
not saying he's innocent. I don't know. Just in my opinion, why would you wait so long if somebody done something horrific to you? And I get it from a victim point of view, but why would you wait until everybody else is doing it and then jump on a bandwagon
right
to get money?
Yeah, I find that a little strange to me. Kind of like the lady that was with Mike Tyson that one night. Like, what do you think you're going to be in a famous boxer's hotel room? What do you think's going to happen again? I mean, what are you in there for?
And same point with Bill Clinton. Why did Monica wait for so long? You know, why
Yeah.
did she save the dress and all that shit? She used that shit as a bargaining tool, dude.
Of course she did. Yeah, of course she did.
And listen, let's be honest. I'll be straight up. This is my opinion, and my opinion only. The reason Hillary didn't get upset about it because she knew about it. She wasn't planning on boinking
Oh,
on
I
Bill
don't.
anyway.
I don't
And
think
she didn't care. She probably watched.
she might be. No,
Probably thinking the whole damn time, God, thank God for somebody else.
Hillary Clinton has the voice of everyone's ex-wife, first of all.
Right?
And oh my God, I can go on and on about her.
Dude,
but,
he must have been smoking some really good stuff to have to. I mean,
oh Lord, have mercy.
even when she was younger, she wasn't all that. I mean,
C4, she was probably keeping the dress so she can clone the president. I don't know.
yeah. Let's go with that.
Yeah, she was trying to make I've seen Clinton in person. He is a tall dude, though. I'll tell you that much. He is fucking big guy. I never realized how tall he actually was. He's
And
tall.
Bill Clinton's answer to him not smoking recreational stuff was, I didn't inhale. Dude, if you put it in your
Right.
mouth, you inhale that shit. I don't
Of
give a
course.
fuck who you are.
Yeah. I don't
It'd be
know. If
like
you're a
saying, I
politician,
went
you
to-
probably have lied about everything. I mean, that's really
It's like
about
going
it.
to a bar and saying, well, I ordered a drink, but I didn't
Yeah.
drink it.
Yeah, I'll vote for Gregory this time around.
You know, sometimes, sometimes my friends can't even help me because I have to do my own,
Wait.
The cops
Wait,
pulled you over walking, bro? What the fuck?
No, I did not see that STC, but I will. What the fuck happened there?
What was
Sorry,
their
Greg. Sorry
lame
for
brain
interrupting you.
excuse for doing that? Was you suspicious?
Wow.
That's my
Oh, probably because the cop thinking a gang of the tattoos.
Well,
It was pretty new.
I will say this, Gregory. I think that STC, he likes to put that weapon on top of his hat, and people get really scared of that damn
Oh,
thing. You know what I mean?
People
Like,
called. Oh my god.
people called.
Bro, you got to follow that shit up. You got to go file a request. Tell them you want the audio of the 911 call and you want the audio and shit. You got to follow that up because that's bullshit. That's
That
is
exactly right. For
bullshit.
you, that call. Hell yeah. Put in the footwork and request that shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Don't let them get away with it.
People call because you had your gun and your knife. And is Missouri open carry? I don't know. Is it? I mean, a knife's one thing, but a gun is a whole nother story. I don't
hey,
know.
tell you why.
What's that?
I told the text. I said, if
No
you don't
problem.
see your face
We'll
or
help
the,
you
my
out
voice,
with
the
that,
voice,
bro.
I
Hell
won't
yeah.
see you on game. After that, you didn't text me at all.
Of course not.
Absolutely, Veterans Affairs. Don't let up on them jackwagons. You keep going back there
Yeah.
every fucking time you need to.
Yeah, FCC, dude, that's crazy, man. Pulled over for walking around. I keep telling you, dude, lose the fucking laser off of your hat and you'll be fine.
Why do
As long as you're not a convicted felon and shit, by golly, and that you have the right to open carry. Second Amendment, plain and simple.
Yeah.
Done.
Wow.
what do George take
What
advantage
happened?
of me?
God
What
damn,
was
little
it?
kid, get off my
Since I was in
foot.
high school.
What happened,
When
Greg?
George always taking advantage of me. Always. I don't know why.
Well, Greg,
because
dude, this might not
my
be a
voice,
girl,
because
though. This might not be a girl. This
I
may be
know,
a
but
dude. Yeah.
I missed my pound because I one girl was gonna pick me up. Never picked me up. I stayed and waited. Never. It stood me up for
Greg,
another
if I understood women, I would be doing a lot better than I ever did in my entire life when I was growing up. Like I will never understand women. I've been married for almost 27 years and I still don't understand women. So, and they don't understand men. So it goes both ways.
Maybe because I'm disabled, probably.
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. That's what you got to remember. That's what the book says.
Maybe how I talk.
No, Greg, man. Listen.
That's what I'm thinking all the time.
Yeah, but
That's
Greg,
that.
listen, man. Listen, here's the way I tell people. So you go outside and you're walking around and you're thinking that people are looking at you and thinking certain things, right? But
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
how often do you do that to other people? How often are you really thinking about that other person that just walked by you or how they talked or anything? How often do you think that? Probably not very often, do you?
No,
So that's the
no, I
same thing
don't.
with that's the same thing
That's a
with the
good
other
point.
people. They're not thinking of you like that. You just make that up in your mind because it's you. You know what I mean? And they may be thinking the same way. Oh my God, my hair is a mess right now. But you look at them and you think, oh, their hair looks fine. But they don't know that. They think that you're looking at them and maybe even laughing at them or trying to make fun of them. But they are all making that up in their head. It's never really taking
Mm.
place. It's
What's up,
just
West Side?
it's just how we are as humans. We just think we're so self-absorbed and so we think everything's about us. You ever hear that song? I'm so vain. I think this song is about me or you or whatever. You're so vain that you think the song is about you.
Yeah.
That's the way we are. We think that like if somebody snickers behind your back and something just happened to you a few minutes ago that was embarrassing, and then you hear somebody laughing, you think they're laughing at you, but it could be that they're laughing at something completely different. You know what I mean? That's just the way we are. You know. And
Being
so, Greg, so
paranoid
never
causes
think
a
that,
lot of
man.
delusion.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Never think that, man. I mean, just because you think of yourself a certain way, you're thinking that other people think that, but it's not
No,
usually true.
no, not all the time. Not
Right.
with you guys. No, only no.
No, I'm
It's
saying when you're out in public, though, right?
yes, exactly. Yes,
Right,
yes,
right. And that's what I'm
yes.
saying. And I guarantee you there's nobody that even I mean, there might be one or two weirdos out there, there's always one.
Mm-hmm.
But just like a drill sergeant used to always say to us, there's always going to be one private. Why the hell did it have to be you? Um so just like there's always going to be one weirdo out there, but the majority of people, they're more caught up in their own minds and what they want to do. They're not really paying attention to you. I mean, even though we would like people to pay attention to us as much as possible,
Uh,
it's just not true. you
I
know
know.
yeah, don't be that guy, veteran. Don't be that guy, privates, trainee Kaiser. Yeah,
M-
I
Yeah,
was
like
Maybe
called
I
I'm only
everything.
doing.
I said about
Yeah,
him earlier, he got his disability on a technicality and gets to be called a veteran, while
Yeah.
actual people went out and done something to be called veteran.
Well, if you just serve and you don't fuck up in the military, you're a
yeah.
veteran.
What?
You know what I
Leave
mean?
it there.
Like
Thank
you
you
don't
for
have to be in
coming.
combat to be a veteran. A long
Right,
time ago, I
and I
had people.
understand that.
Yeah, but there's people out there that still think that you cannot call yourself a veteran unless you're in combat, and that's not true. Non-combat veterans and combat veterans, they're the same animal as far
But
as
instead, he came on and
veteran status.
embellished everything,
Oh, of
and
course, yeah.
and you know what? I would have respected him a lot more if he just came in instead of lying to people and say, "Hey, look,
Oh, of
I
course,
went in twice. I was medically discharged,
of course, yeah,
and that I got hurt during basic training, guys. I wanted to be a soldier. I wanted to go in and serve my country, and I got hurt. Unfortunately, I couldn't.
yeah. I hear
But
that story 100 times in a year. A lot of times, I hear that people tell me that all the time, and I go, "Look, that's
and
fine.
you know what? Everybody would have said to him, "Thank you for your service," and that's it.
Absolutely,
That's it.
absolutely.
End of story.
Yep, yep,
Nothing else would have been said.
absolutely."
I don't care about his background or whatever, other than he potentially done something to another veteran, which that's a whole another can of worms that I don't
Right.
want to get into because every time I think about it, it pisses me off.
I have no problem with somebody trying something and not making it. I mean, we fail all the time in life at a lot of things. I mean, I've failed at many things that a lot of people probably are good at, but that doesn't make me a bad person. It just means that I tried and it didn't work out, you know? I mean, the Army's the same way, the Marines are the same way, Navy, everybody's the same way. I mean, it's not
Listen, I applied for the Navy. I passed the military ASVAB test,
right.
and that I'm not gonna lie about it. I had a criminal record. I had my first felony, and I couldn't get the judge to sign off on it.
Right.
That was the only thing that stopped me from going in. My
Nothing
recruiter
wrong with that.
tried, everybody tried. Judge wouldn't sign off on it. He just wouldn't, because
Yeah.
I was charged with unlawful possession of a firearm. That's
Oh,
it.
okay. Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's weird. That's
Yeah.
kind of ironic, really.
Yeah, and if he had it, I'd have went in the Navy, and I would have probably maxed out.
Yeah. No, I mean, I have no problem with that. What's up, STC?
What up? I
And like I
wanted
said
to,
before,
I,
the
I
reason I
needed to
did,
talk to a Veterans Affair desperately. Is he still on
Okay.
here? I want to know
Yeah,
if he's on here.
I think so.
he is kind of
Hi,
handsome.
veteran affair. If you're
He
there,
is kinda
give me
handsome.
one.
and like I said, the only reason I wanted to go in the Navy, I wanted to be a cook. I'm not gonna fucking lie about it. That's what I wanted to do.
You failed your ASVAB, got 23 Marine recruit.
He's 40.
Okay, he's
Inferno. All right, cool. Veterans, man.
That's
let
how.
me say
That's how.
this.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, you're all right. You go ahead, man.
No,
Please.
that's how you end up in the Marines, man. You failed the ASVAB. No, I'm just kidding.
Hell no.
I'm just kidding.
Vets, man. So check it out for real. This is legit. I am facing, if they didn't run the sentence together, I'm facing a total of 4 years for doing exactly what you did today, excessively ringing that doorbell. That's the exact type of
What?
service that I did. Remember in the
Yeah.
executive?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they came and served a fucking warrant to my house 4 months later after I did that, when nobody ever even addressed my presence in that fucking building that day.
Right.
So, dude, be careful doing that one, because if they're going to be corrupt, man, I'm legit facing prison time because I rang a doorbell that nobody fucking answered in a building that we pay for, trying to gain some kind of even acknowledgement as a
What?
because of the damn doorbell ring. That's fucked up.
I can't hear you, STC. What's going on, man? We
Yeah.
lost you.
Can you hear me now? I got a call
Yeah,
now
yeah.
and I accidentally answered it. So yeah, man, just that shit was fucking, that when I saw you ringing it and you kept ringing it and kept ringing it, dude, all I kept thinking about is exactly what happened. And I just don't want you caught up.
Yeah.
I want you caught up
dude.
in the same thing, you know?
So what did they charge you with for ringing a fucking
Harassment
doorbell?
in the second degree. Harassment in the second degree.
Oh, I thought it would be assault on adult doorbell.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
How is that
harassment in the second degree.
harassing somebody when you just ring a fucking doorbell?
And it says ring for
Yeah.
service. And they've also told me 2 times that it doesn't work all the time. They straight up have told me on camera, which is the footage I gotta look for, and they've told me that it doesn't work all the time. Nobody even acknowledged my presence that day while I was ringing that motherfucker. Yet 4 months later, they tell me that I excessively rang it, harassing them. Also,
Right.
the second account is because apparently I called somebody. Either I said fuck you or I called him a bitch, or who, it doesn't even matter, because for one, it's a government employee, and there was no violence incited. I didn't threaten the
No.
person.
Right.
So my First Amendment speech was very much so in practice that day, yet they're trying to throw me in jail for that one as well.
Right. I don't see that sticking. I mean, I'm not an attorney, but I'm
That
just
is
saying
bullshit.
I don't
Well,
see
my
that
attorney
happening.
tried to he knew I wasn't going to do it, but he tried to give me their deal of the 2 years probation. And I wasn't, I had to promise that I couldn't go into my fucking building that we pay for
Right.
a year. For a year. I'd be trespassed from that building for a year. I told him, fuck no. Not only just no, but fuck no.
Right.
You can tell them to wipe their fucking ass with that piece of paper, because if I have it, I will.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Anybody that saw those videos, because I did, I did. I mean, I saw every
I know
damn
you
one of
did,
them.
man, but they were excruciatingly long.
Yeah, but no, but the thing is you were just trying to set up a motherfucking meeting with one guy.
Steve Elman.
Yes.
They told me to even go up there from the building down below. They said, you go up there and set a meeting, and he'll be an ally to the thing that you're doing. And
You
this
were
is what happened.
literally just trying to get a meeting set up. That's all you wanted to do. And then all of a sudden, because that one angry old fucker comes out of his office acting like he was king shit,
Bob Schneer.
all of this happened.
Yep.
Wow.
Bob Schneer. Boob and his man
Schneer.
Bobs.
Yeah, my God.
Yeah, so dude, please, 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 man, just don't ring it excessively like that. Just because I don't know if they can do the same thing to you, like they did to
Don't
me. But
ring the doorbell, man.
that's on paper though. Hey, there was somebody that called his ex-girlfriend 14 times, and he was in there. He was in jail with me. Yeah, for calling her 14 times. When actually there's even well, this is what he said. He did say that there was communication between a couple of those times where they actually had a small conversation. So it's like, okay, so she acknowledged even some of them. He's like, but yeah, man, I fucking called that bitch. I was like,
See,
okay.
I'm going to tell you where you went wrong. You ever watched the show, the cartoon, The Emperor's New Groove?
That's like my wife's favorite movie.
It's one of my favorites too. And what happened
I
was
wonder why.
you
You guys are related.
you threw off their groove, and
Yeah.
what because I remember seeing this in the video where somebody came up to you and said you threw off his groove, and then you got kicked out and you went sorry, and you were thrown out of the building.
Let me tell you something else too, guys. When you're going to audit these places, don't put their fucking phone number and shit in there, because listen, I'm gonna tell you what's been happening. The anti-auditors,
Inciting violent shit and stuff.
yep, and not only
Yeah,
that, the anti-auditors have been posing as supporters to get the person that went there in trouble, and that's why in the videos that I've been doing, I don't put the phone number or anything. I tell where I'm at, Paris, Tennessee. If you want the number, you're gonna have to look that shit up.
Oh, I do that. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I don't wait for somebody to give me the information. I go find it if I really
Yeah,
want
you
to
do
contact.
too. You're really
Yeah.
quick on it.
Yeah, I find it.
Terrence,
Yes, sir.
that's a very good information you give it for a portfolio.
Do what?
That's very good information.
About what?
Oh, my portfolio dating. That was very
Oh,
good.
yeah. Do you like it? Yeah. I try to make it to where it says exact, like I made it as honest as possible.
Hey guys.
Oh, come on.
I was taking a
FTC.
poopy while I was
Come
talking
on,
to you
man.
guys.
So you
What?
mean to tell me
Why
as I'm
did
talking
Anno?
to you, you're pinching off a loaf?
Yes, I was, dude.
Oh my Lord.
Yes, sir.
Oh my Lord. And you're probably wiping your ass right now as we speak.
I hope
Hey,
he's washing his
STC.
hands.
By the way, do you stand up when you wipe your ass or do you stay seated? How many people stay seated? How many people stand up?
I lick
when
my
they're done?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
I don't know, freaking
told you
you
I
lick
had-
it.
What if I
Gregory, do you
just
stand up or do you sit down as you wipe?
What if I just
What
told
the
you that
fuck
I
is-
don't have wait? What if I told you I didn't have to wipe my ass with toilet paper? I would got bidet.
If you have a bidet, that's
the
fine.
bidet.
And if you get thirsty, that's even a bonus.
Man, that's crazy, dude, that I set my phone up against the toilet bowl cleaner spray can or whatever, and for some reason it blocked out all like my bars went down
Good.
gone. It was like,
Good, I'm
fuck
glad.
you, Greg.
I'm glad.
You know what I'm glad of? You know what I'm glad of? I'm glad you're alive and well.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Gregory drags his butt across the carpet like Private Kaiser just said.
You know he does.
You know, I think I'm done with
Yeah.
women.
I'm gonna rub your nose in it.
Yeah, Gregory.
No,
think
that's
I'm
a good.
done.
Hey, Gregory, you know what? That's actually not a bad mindset to have, because one day it'll come when you don't even think it will. And especially as you're reaching more out to people and you're bringing more people into your life, you're going to have more people in your life. Eventually, you're going to end up in a circle with a single female man, and it might just go
It would never happen.
naturally.
Well, Gregory,
You
here's
don't fucking
what
know
you
that.
do.
If you're in a circle with me and we're going to concerts and shit like that, you don't think I'm gonna be your wingman? You don't think I'm gonna try and get you some pussy? Dude, come on, man.
Gregory, here's how you do it. I'm gonna tell you how, because I've watched a lot of Axe commercials, okay? And Axe is the key. The key, like lots of Axe.
My wife just gave a thumbs up because she fucking loves Axe, dude. It reminds her of high
Axe.
school.
Yep. If you smell like a middle school locker room, man, they can't resist it. They can't resist it. You smell like a middle school locker room. Or bod. Bod's even sexier. Bod. Get bod.
God, that shit, dude. That's
Yeah, that
cheap
looks
as
like
fuck.
it comes in a
That's
it
that
comes in a
pump
Windex
squirt.
bottle.
That's a pump squirt, dude. And yeah, and like, dude,
Yeah, it looks like a
shit.
Windex bottle. You spray
Yeah,
that on there, Greg.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
telling you.
What's the one with the fist? The one that looks like a fucking fist.
I don't know, but it sounds sexy to me.
It is so sexy because you're getting fisted every time you're spraying that shit.
Look,
Yeah.
look at the screen,
It's like,
bro.
yo, girl, you're getting fisted.
There you go. See, golden mango. That sounds like look.
Oh,
that's
hell no.
That's a tropical. That's a
Shit.
tropical paradise.
Yeah, I
Venture
know,
right
Gloria.
there.
I know because somebody that I know.
Hell, they got
Come on.
coconut too, man.
Come on and take a chance with Nightmare.
I won't give up.
He is a tropical paradise all on his own.
Tropical paradise.
You know, somehow Gloria have powers to change
The
my mind.
commercial
You
is
know,
late.
Gloria need see some.
Gregory, I'm telling you, man, Axe is the key.
No, somehow Gloria have powers to change my
And
mind.
polo shirts. Get a polo shirt. You need a polo shirt.
You know why? You know why I don't have no women? Fucking Public Ada say something to them.
It's
Probably.
probably true. It's
Yeah,
probably
fucking
true.
Ada saying that. He said, "Look at the piece of shit. He's fat. He's a liar. He cheated
Nope.
on the dance."
Gregory,
Probably
I'll
that's why.
tell you a couple keys. You need
That's
to
why.
shave. You need to shave often. If you're on the prowl, you got to shave and you got to stay well groomed and you got to have your hair combed and you got to stay well groomed. Women like a well groomed man, and I will promise you that that's absolutely true. Ladies,
Thomas,
ladies in
I told
chat,
like you.
ladies in chat, am I
Or
wrong?
you can look like a biker, or whichever.
You
know.
can't smell like 2-month-old milk either.
No, you can't smell like 2-month-old milk.
Yeah.
Can't be
Yeah,
walking
probably
around
Ada
smelling
said
like
something.
fucking grease on
Gregory.
your
Is
back.
this?
You want to go on a date with Karen? You can go to Tennessee.
There you go, my twin. You hook them up, my twin. You know some ladies out there. I guarantee you do.
You guys,
old
you
Greg
see?
up here.
Do you see this?
Yeah. So.
And this.
Yeah.
Yep, I've got the coconut one. I love
And
Axe.
this.
The way it smells.
Yeah.
I
Greg,
got a
you
few.
can't go out there.
I got
just
a few
smelling
of
like
them.
Dan Roll
Yeah. So you know what, Gregory? Why don't you go smell like a fucking ape? All right. Why don't you just go out there, run into a yard with a dog, scoop up some fucking dog shit, and just rub that behind your ears.
Actually, STC, that might be a hint from your wife that you may need to take showers more often.
That's all you can do better.
That's
SEC,
hilarious.
Don't use Old Spice now.
Does she
Don't
buy
use that Old Spice. That stuff stinks.
No, Brute is guaranteed a date. Brute, you splash some of that Brute on, man. Oh my God, you'll attract every 1960s chick for miles and miles around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Stetson on.
I like them
oh,
older.
Stetson or English leather. That's
know.
gonna.
Yeah,
You're fucking sick, dude. Love all the women and you're married.
English
That's
leather.
just- You
Either
sick.
that or what's that other one? Fuck, Old Spice, dude.
Gregory just uses band roll on.
No,
I like Old Spice.
No, I
Oh my
don't.
God.
I
He
it's a new
uses
cologne
Pledge.
came out. It's called P cologne.
Gregory uses Pledge.
Gregory, Febreze is not body spray.
No, I have it's a new cologne came out. It calls P cologne.
P cologne. Oh no,
I don't. Yeah, P cologne.
Name it with P.
Hey,
Dude, don't ever.
Do you
fucking
buy it-
do anything
do you
that
buy
calls
it in a package and they have a string attached to it, and you're supposed to hang it from your mirror?
No,
Some are shaped in really funny ways, like
It-
pine trees and.
Anything that
It
says
comes
musk.
it's liquid.
Gregory,
It comes
anything that
yellow.
says musk.
You know, to be honest, dude, I've done a
musk.
study. I've done a study on pheromones and soaps and perfumes and shit that we use, deodorants. That actually blocks out all the stuff that would attract.
Yeah,
naturally a mate.
High heaven.
I'm not even joking. Yeah, that's for real. But not really stink. But you're like natural musk is something that will attract a
Gregory,
legit fucking
you
mate.
You need to smell at least like 5 types of ass. At least 5
least.
types of ass. Yeah, that's what you got to smell like. Wait,
I got old
what
Avon
is
stuff.
pacifist?
Avon?
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
Avon's
I turn the
calling.
background off so we can see it.
Oh yeah, the old
FTC
Avon.
Axe collab coming soon. That's
Oh,
funny.
Avon is, or Mary Kay. That is the shit.
Yeah, Avon has some good shit.
Yeah,
Used to.
this is the old Avon stuff.
Yeah, Avon. My dad had some Avon cologne that was the shape of presidents' heads, and I bet you that really was the shit.
There we go.
I think the term that he used was it smelled like monkey piss.
That
Oh yeah.
sounds great.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell. That's what I told Greg a while ago. Don't ever fucking use anything that says toilet water or fucking toilet water or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Don't ever
LA
use
Toilette or whatever it says. Yeah,
Yeah.
Eau de toilette.
yeah.
Which means odor of the bathroom in French.
Is that what that means? Really?
Yeah, je parle français un peu, mais je ne comprends pas très bien.
Oh, I only know how to say gitchy ya here. That's about all I know.
Right.
Yeah, the only French I know is French toast and French
I
bread,
just
of
speak a
course.
little bit of French.
French fries.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's literally the
Oh, yeah,
smell
man,
of the
yeah,
bathroom. Wow. Well, I guess you don't want to buy
Yeah,
that.
but if you look up Pedo Libre, you know Pedo Libre audits. If you look up Pedo Libre on Google Translate, it means free farts.
Really? That's awesome.
They say pedophile.
Actually,
Pedophile
I have
in
a question then.
Britain.
What is le phoque? Is that seal? Does that really mean seal? Le phoque? I've heard
What is
that.
that?
I don't know. I've heard somebody say le phoque or something like that, or phoque or
Is a
something
seal?
that means seal. Yeah, in French, but I don't know. I just heard that.
We kind of learned useful language. Usually, you don't talk about seals when you're just.
Well, I
wandering
mean,
around
you
town.
never know when you're going to encounter a seal. I mean, you never know. You know, you might want to order some seal meat or something. A seal, some Kentucky fried seal or something. I don't know.
That sounds good.
Kentucky Fried seal. That does sound good.
Yeah, we do seal.
You know,
right.
I was watching this video on manatees and shit, and they was talking about.
Oh, I love manatees.
They were talking about how they used to be the sea cows and stuff, you know, and shit back in the early 1700s, 1600s. They actually farmed manatees.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit for food. Dude,
yeah,
that just sounds delicious. I want to try one. I really do. I want to see I want to see if they actually taste like beef. Is that wrong?
Well, it is right about now. You'll be in prison for that. But
I know, but I'm just saying.
Don't hurt my manatees. Listen,
I'm not going to kill one. I'm just
they're
saying
just chubby mermaids. They're just chubby mermaids. That's
Chubby
what they are.
mermaids.
That's what
they are.
They're
Awesome.
chubby
They are
mermaids.
good critters. They are really good critters. I've swam with them when I lived in Crystal River.
Yeah, chubby mermaids. They're great little guys. They're awesome. Well, they're not really little guys, and they shit a lot. But yeah.
They're very stupid when it comes to boats, though. They get hit a lot by boats.
Yeah. I always see them with their big old their yikes stripes all over them, you know, from the boat propellers. They just can't get out of the way, man.
But the boat or is it the manatee? You know.
And I'm going to tell you, the sound of a manatee is this, and they go laurel, 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 laurel. That's what I imagine them. But actually, in real life, they squeak. In real life, they squeak. If you've ever been underwater with them, they actually do. They squeak. They go.
They're awesome though. They really are. That's no shit. Manatees are cool. They're good. They're fun to swim.
They
with.
squeak because it's sonar.
Yeah, they go. Laurel,
echolocation. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
They're just like big pets. They
Gregory,
really
you can't get in the water with a manatee. They might try to start mating. You don't want that.
Oh, screw you.
No, they'll screw you.
Right.
Yeah, you know.
Like that
Did you
dolphin
know-
done that one person mounted them from behind.
Did you
or
know a
whatever.
manatee's
Everybody's seen that
breast?
video.
Did you know a female manatee's breast is located in its armpit? So they're drinking armpit milk.
I want to know why you know that.
Why do I know that? Because I'm from Florida.
And people from Florida know that stupid
Yeah,
shit.
we all know this stuff. We're from Florida. We don't know
I
much
live
about
in Florida.
arches. We don't know much about arches, but we know a lot about manatee and shit.
How do you know you're Florida?
How do I know I'm from Florida?
Yeah. How do you know you're a man or woman? I never see you before.
Listen. I am a woman, Gregory. I just want to let you know that.
He just took testosterone real early in his.
Hey, SBC.
They call me.
Hey, Gregory.
Hey, Gregory.
Yeah.
Gregory, you need
Hello.
to stay away from Knott's Berry Farms.
Hi.
Man, those rides will make you throw up.
Hey, SCC, how do fucking cops stop you walking?
Well, because I was walking, and then the
Yeah.
cop pulled up on my ass,
He was speeding.
and I turned around and I told him to get fucked.
He had a broken ass light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No,
Uh,
I turned around because I was walking past and I was like, he looked at me kind of hard, so I want to see what he's doing. He flipped a bitch,
Uh-huh.
man. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna wait for him to engage, and I thought he was just gonna
Uh-huh.
say hi, but he popped the lights on. So
You know, you
man,
need to tell him next time.
I
you see him,
think
you go,
probably the fucking tattoos.
I
Probably.
told him, yeah, maybe. I told him I don't
Yeah.
answer questions.
It must
Was
be
what I
you.
told him.
Listen, STC, you need to start practicing this. Hey, man, what are you in for?
Hey,
Aw,
Michael
man.
Kendall, what's up?
Dude, I fucking rung a doorbell.
Yeah, right, dude. I did. Hey, man, that's no joke, though.
Fucking doorbell.
I was in for ringing a doorbell, man, because
Yep,
I
I'm
had
a
to fucking,
serial
I had to
doorbell
turn
ringer.
myself in. I had to turn myself in for that
Fucking-
warrant when I found out that they were coming for me. You know,
They
I
call
wasn't
me-
here.
They call me fingers.
Hey, they call me.
They call me fingers.
They call me
call me-
Tinkerbell. They call me
the-
Tinkerbell.
They call
Get
me the
arrested for
chime.
ringing a fucking
Yeah,
doorbell.
Yeah.
They
And
call
what was
me
his name?
Tinkles. They
Some
call me
federal
Tinkles.
building.
The fucking ringing. The
But it has a sign, ring the doorbell
Yeah.
for service.
Yes, it says ring for service, ring bell for service too.
Right. Yeah.
It'd be like going to a doctor's office and when they got the bell at the window, in case the little woman's not there or the man or whoever's taking doing the
Yeah, the reception.
Yeah.
whoever's doing it, and you ring the damn doorbell and them arresting you for that. That's fucking
Yeah.
retarded.
Yeah.
That's exactly, except for it's in our government building and publicly accessible building that we pay for, trying to get the attention of motherfuckers that take our tax money and works for us, we the people. And this piece of shit doesn't even want to acknowledge my presence as a human being, even. So
They call him the Missouri Poker.
that was the Hornet.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, it's the Poker and the Hornet. Depends on
That's-
what day you catch them on.
That's
You
all.
don't
That's
want
almost
him.
as bad. That's
Hide your
almost as
doorbells.
bad as the lady down at the damn where over there in Paris where I've been going and shit to the fucking police station, who never since we've been going there except for yesterday turned the fucking microphone on so she can actually talk to me. She just stands there like a fucking fat chubby cheek fucking chipmunk and just nods.
Very interesting.
Holier
Just
than thou
remember.
syndrome.
Yeah.
Just remember, just because a doorbell may be adorned a certain way, may be polished,
Mm.
it doesn't mean that they want some unwanted touching. STC.
Uh-huh.
That is unwanted touching. No
Uh-huh.
means no, sir.
Nobody even told me no, but I want to know this, Gregory. What's very interesting? Why are you trying to move along the conversation, dude?
Yeah,
Like that,
we're
like
having
for real.
doorbell
I hear what the fuck you're saying, dude. What's up,
Doorbell talk with STC.
No, when
Gregory?
Today,
when Ted
talk
make a comment
fraud.
all about the two things together, that's very
Actually, I want
interesting.
STC to be on that show. I almost got away with it.
I'm looking for Lupe to come on LDOF out.
I want STC to get on. I almost got away with it. Where he about ringing doorbells. I was trying to hide.
I almost, man. I almost.
Guess what happened?
I went 4 months.
What?
You know why I was in?
Oh.
You know why I was taping my Knoxville Farm through my StreamYard? It's because of somehow I locked it on my phone. It won't let me rotate it.
You know how they found STC?
Oh,
by the way, they
that's
tracked him down with the smell of axe. They tracked him all the way to his fucking house.
Why are you
The smell.
telling them the secrets, man? How to track me down, dude?
Yeah,
This-
they're like,
that's-
is that pineapple coconut? Oh,
Yeah.
that's definitely
No, it's Phoenix.
Phoenix. Yeah.
Yes, one of them is Phoenix.
Yeah, the voodoo don't smell too bad.
Yeah, just hide your doorbells, folks. He's in town. When he's in town, like you gotta take that doorbell off because he will assault your
Oh
doorbell
my
several
God.
times.
Salt the fuck out of that doorbell. You better watch
Oh
it,
my
man.
God.
Yep. He will push your buttons.
I'm
I'll
not
sit-
asleep.
I'll tickle that button
Hey,
pink,
yo.
or I'll
If I'm
tickle that
asleep
pink button.
when
I don't
I'm
know,
talking-
one or the other.
Oh my god.
They just call
Oh
them
my
fingers. They call them ringy fingers.
Hey, STC, too bad your daughter is in your 30s.
Why?
I could date her.
Oh, Gregory, you don't know.
Oh
Man.
fuck
Don't talk-
no! Wait a minute. If we, oh god, we relative with you? Oh god.
Gregory, don't talk to the button like that, man. He's called. Sometimes they call him buttons.
Nah, brother, not.
The midnight
He
poker.
wants he might cut my he might get a gun and blow my boys off. Forget
No,
it,
what
no.
he'll do? No. What
Cats.
he's gonna do to you? He's gonna poke you in the
Speak-
stomach like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Speaking of that, could you imagine? Let picture this for a second. Could you imagine how fucking mad fucking Frauditor Wrangler would be if Gregory started dating his fucking sister? How
Oh,
pissed
that
off,
would be
dude.
great.
Oh, dude, could you just imagine how mad this son of a bitch would
Number
be?
one,
Oh,
fuck you. I would never, ever touch the family. Number two, oh, you sick, dude.
Gregory,
Dude,
do you
his
ever have
sister's
any
not bad
tendencies?
looking.
Gregory, do you ever
No.
walk past a doorbell and you just have to ring it?
Back in my younger days, I'd have hit it just to piss him off.
Man. Yeah. STC, you need to go to Doorbells Anonymous. That's probably the way we can get you some help. We can get you some help.
It's too
Yeah.
late.
So Gregory,
You won't have no help.
so will you go with Karen then? Since
Who's
you won't go
Karen?
out with
I want.
Karen,
Does she have a Facebook page?
For now on, Gregory, when you have
Yes, she has
STC
Facebook.
on your Gregory,
I want to
for
see
now on,
profile.
for now on, before STC comes up live on your panel, you need to play a doorbell song. Ding ding.
You ain't
Right.
ding dong,
Yep.
ding
Yep.
dong,
Yep.
ding dong, ding
Actually,
dong.
I've
need to
heard
do
no
it.
ding a doorbell in Gregory's background when he's talking.
Yeah, just like that.
Dude, y'all don't understand the fucked up shit that goes on in this stupid ass little town, man.
Listen,
The
you
things
deserve
that
every
I am,
fucking
I live in a
I am
little town.
arrested. I'm facing prison time for ringing a fucking doorbell, guys.
dude. Let me tell you something. You
That's
are
like
a hardened
legit.
fucking criminal.
I know, I
You
know.
will never ever
I'm-
go to jail for that, dude.
I'm facing, yeah, dude. Hey, my lawyer, when he told me that because on top of that, because I may have cussed at a person that worked for that building there, he told me I was like, dude, there's no fucking way, man, I'm gonna get in trouble for this shit, dude. That's freedom of speech. He's like, I don't know about that. Like my lawyer
Wow.
just said, I don't know about that. I'm like, oh, you're a loser.
Yeah,
You're a loser. Then you're a losing fucking lawyer.
that's what you get, man. You're a serial doorbell ringer. I mean, fuck,
Right.
what do you expect, man?
Gregory,
You doorbell bandit.
check your
Yeah.
private
Yeah.
comments.
Today on America's Most Wanted.
Chat, whatever.
Ding, ding.
Ding, ding.
I can see it now. And ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, tonight on the news,
Thanks.
we have the
Okay.
doorbell bandit. He successfully rang the doorbell and got
Yeah.
arrested.
Holy shit, dude.
Actually, your theme song is "Ring My Bell."
Dude.
Ring my bell.
Holy shit, there it is. That's gotta be it.
Yep.
Oh my
That's
god.
your theme song. Ring my bell. Ring
That's
my
fucking
bell.
perfect. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
As South
that's her
Central said,
picture.
the Hillside Ringer. Yeah, the Hillside Ringer. Watch out, guys.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh my god.
See how many
Gregory,
doorbells
there's
have
her
you
picture.
actually rang, bro?
That's so
Oh my god.
that is so
Do you
fucking
set up
funny.
at night and
Mm.
and watch doorbell porn on the internet?
Ring it slower. I like it. I like it. Hey, I like them. I like the doorbells when they make a noise when you push it in and when you release it. So it does a
STC
double noise, like bing boom, like that
STC,
shit.
Taco Bell just called me and told me that you've been spending some time there at Taco Bell.
Oh shit!
You need to stay away from Taco Bell. They're really tired of you trying to ring their chalupas.
I tried, man. They didn't want me to.
Yeah, they say his fingers just start going crazy in there.
You know what? I like these names better than the Jung Station Shooter.
Yeah.
That's what they
Fucking-
used to call me.
Yeah.
because I shot
Oh yeah, that's
somebody.
the way I like it. One push. Oh my god.
Oh.
Actually, his song could be "Push, Push in the Bush." Never seen that? Hear that song?
No.
It's a funny song.
Who's in the background talking about Wrangler? I heard somebody.
Oh, my beautiful son.
Your son's talking. Why the fuck is he talking about that piece of shit?
Yeah, because he knows about Wrangler. He knows
Yeah, it's
about Wrangler.
awesome though, man.
All the
Hey,
videos
son.
he's done.
Hey,
Gregory, you will never talk to my son.
Hey, Ted's son, if you hear me, how old he is?
Listen, look, how old he is, baby?
How big your thing is?
How
Let me
big
talk
your
to your
bell
son.
is,
Yeah.
baby?
Hey, baby, how big
Dad,
your
let me
thing
talk to your
is?
son.
Hey, baby, how smooth your bell button is, baby?
He ain't like me, Gregory. He ain't gonna let you talk
Hey,
to the
SCT,
family.
he should
Actually,
never mention his son.
That's fucking
You should-
funny that we're sitting here talking about doorbells. Get this, guys. Somebody just left this comment on my video. It says, when you're a doorknob, you have a uniform, so you have no clue.
Oh no!
wow,
Wow.
that's in the realm there. That's fucked up, dude. That's cool. That kind of says it, man. I think we're all Bluetooth connected, dude. Somebody thought about it and they're like, "Hey, people are talking about doorbells."
Actually, when you were down here, we started calling you the Southern Belle.
Oh, damn.
It's rough
Hi, my
tonight.
name's STC. Do you have problems ringing doorbells? Well, why don't you come to my 8-day seminar where we'll push you to be better into recovery. I'm making a commercial. I'm making America's Most Wanted episode on my channel for STC. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it. Yep.
I would actually think that would be awesome. Fucking
I got
funny.
asked to make a commercial today.
STC, now you have to tell us the truth. Are you currently or have you ever been in Doorbells Anonymous? We have to know.
Truth.
Hello, everybody. My name is Andrew Cox, and I am a doorbell addict.
Thank you for coming and sharing with us.
Just follow the steps, man. Work the steps. Sir.
It's hard though, man. When you walk down the sidewalk as much as I do, and you walk past so many houses, and you just see those doorbells there, man. And then when you're in a place of service, dude, and they have this ring for service doorbell sign pointing at it, like teasing me, titillating me, dude. What the fuck?
Hey, what did they expect, man? It all started for me when I was a kid trick or treating, man.
Right. It did.
I
Once
rung the bell.
Dude, and I got some candy for it, man. I'm like, this is the fucking best pleasure I've ever had, dude. I get to ring the doorbell and I get food.
And given both of your current status, how does that make you feel? You can share with a group.
All I gotta say, man, is I'll do anything for a Twix.
I like doing anything for Klondike bar.
But guys, we have to resist that urge for a Twix.
It's really hard. It's really hard.
Mandy now.
But every time I go past a crosswalk, my fingers just starts twitching. And I gotta
see
press
that.
the fucking button.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I gotta press both sides. Hey.
You have to resist the urge to push that little button.
Jesus.
Martin, quit tearing shit up, you little mutt.
What the hell is he?
Leave it alone.
What is he tearing?
Accountability for all. What's up, man?
What's up, AFA?
He's bad about that.
We're just discussing. We're discussing STC's criminal record right now. AFA, you may not want to hear all this. It's really disturbing.
Prison time for ringing a doorbell.
Yeah, he's facing 4 years for ringing a doorbell. Just so you know, he's been thrown out of Taco Bell a few times. Ring has a few posters out looking for him.
Yeah, dude.
AFA, STC Media has a problem with doorbells. He has an addiction. He went into a public building, a government building, rung the doorbell for service, and got
Too many
arrested for
times.
ringing the doorbell.
4 months
Too many
later.
times.
4
Right.
The
months later.
tyranny. This guy is a hardened criminal.
Oh
He
my
should be
Dude,
God.
locked
hey
up.
man, you better watch out, dude. You better fucking put tape over your
It's like going
doorbells
to the
right now,
library and
man.
being
Because
robbed by security guards and
I could be
arrested.
coming to your town right now. I'm gonna
Hide
ring
your
that fucking
doorbells.
doorbell.
Hide your wives. Hide
That's awesome. That shit, when that first came out, dude, that was the best thing in the whole fucking world,
Well,
dude.
you know, if you come to my house to ring a doorbell, it weighs 175 pounds, and if you lift his
my
tail and
God.
stick your finger in his doorbell, he may not be very happy about that shit.
Oh my God.
He may not
The
like that.
doorbell
He may not
bandit.
like that too well. He didn't like it when the vet done it.
Wait, whose
Actually-
side is AFA in? Because I don't see him up on Gregory's.
No, she's
it in
on
Mondays?
the press. She's on.
Oh,
yeah.
got it. Okay, got it. But yeah, man. STC, all I got to say for you, man, is if when you get in there with your cell, I hope that they put you in the side of the place
Dude,
lockup where all the other
listen.
doorbell
Hey,
assaulters
no
are.
joke though. You know
need to
they
be in
have
protective custody.
they have a buzzard in there to ring for the at night. Well, you could ring the bubble to get out and shit, dude. But it links down to the main people when the fucking CLs leave that shit. So anyway, my fucking celly, man, he was like a 56-year-old man, something like that.
Oh, I
And-
remember that. Yeah, you told me
and
that.
he was having a heart attack. Well, he thought he was his blood. He has blood sugar problem, high blood pressure problems.
Yeah.
And they gave him two extra fucking pills, I think, on his medication because the miscommunication from him not speaking English well. And he's freaking out, holding his chest, and he's trying to say like he'll be okay. Like he rang the doorbell, they couldn't understand him. They said that the nurse will be there in a while. And he's just like, he's frantically looking out the window. I'm like, nah, fuck that shit, dude. And I started ringing that motherfucker, and they
Of
told me
course
to
you
stop.
did.
Yeah, they told me to stop. I know you. They told me to stop. I said, no, fuck that. You come in here and you see this man
Right.
for medical attention right now. He is a 50-plus-year-old man grabbing his chest, and he says he has an issue with high
Wait,
blood pressure, motherfuckers.
STC, I have to ask you a serious question though. Was he really having a problem, or was it just
Yes.
the bell that you wanted to ring?
I wanted to ring the bell too, guys. Come
Okay.
on, man.
All right.
No, but as I was ringing it though, I was actually like, dude, this is exactly what I'm in here for. And I was like, you know what? I don't even give a shit, dude. I ring that fucking thing so hard.
That's
dude,
what they're
so
gonna
many
do. They're gonna
times.
turn you into a person who just ding dong ditches for the rest of your life. You're gonna be like the ding dong ditcher bandit for the rest of your life. So pissed
All
when you get
across
out
the
of your
country.
thing. Yep, they're gonna be like, "Have you seen this man?" You know, fucking doorbell. Yeah, like the BTK doorbell ringer or some shit. I don't know.
C4T says the power of the bell compels you.
And by the way, if you ever wonder who hits the like button first in anybody's
You
channel,
know
it's
it's me.
STC.
I'm ringing that notification bell
Yeah.
too.
You don't have to worry about STC hitting the fucking like. I'll tell you that much.
He likes
He's the
tickling that
first
little bell.
one.
Yeah,
He
that's why
actually likes and unlikes several times. I see.
you see the thumbs go up and down.
Yeah,
You're like, why
yeah,
is this
over and
down?
over again.
Listen, guys, I've got the scoop. STC told me not to tell nobody, but I got to anyway.
Well, I want
Uh-oh.
to say thank you very.
I got to tell it. Listen,
Yeah,
he told
and
me after this charge happened, he went out.
I
and
gotta
bought
take
his
off.
wife a pair of. He went out and bought his
I'm,
wife a pair of panties that
got
had
a
a bell
premiere
on
in
it
a
just
few
so he could
minutes.
ring it.
All right, man.
All right, see you later. It's hanging from some ribbon,
Yeah,
a
nightmare.
small ribbon
Actually,
on
I
the top.
have to share this with you though. If you're ever in an elevator with STC, you're gonna get fucking whiplash because he's gonna keep changing the damn direction of that bitch
Hey,
over and over again. For
trust
one,
me,
four,
when I
three,
get
four,
out
one,
of an
four, two.
elevator, I usually, I'll hit all the fucking buttons, dude, on my way
Oh
out.
no, you're a
I
bastard.
definitely do that shit, dude. No
You're a
joke.
bastard.
Hey, that's far.
Nightmare, is this picture better than Samantha?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
What?
God damn! Did y'all see that video she done this morning? Did y'all see that live she done this morning?
Yes. Y'all
Holy
already, everybody's already bonded him out for this, so it's his own fault.
But you know what? Though, on a serious note, all bullshit put aside, somebody needs to contact her and tell her to seriously go to the doctor. I think she has a thyroid problem, and she really needs to get that shit checked out. Did you see how swelled her neck was and everything?
Oh, that
That's a
could be
sign
it.
of
Yeah.
thyroid disease. I'm
Yeah,
not
it
even
is.
kidding you.
Raise
That's
your voices.
What are you
and
wanting?
the way she's so
It's
pale.
a
and everything.
goiter probably. It could be a
Yes,
goiter.
that's exactly right. Probably. a
Oh
goiter.
yeah, my granny had one of them, dude.
Yeah.
Shit looked crazy, man. That was like
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, yeah. It'll kill her if
Yeah,
if
it will.
not.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that.
She
It's a-
seriously needs to get that shit checked out.
And then you got to be taking thyroxine for the rest of your life, pretty much.
And she's like freaking out.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Can you
It's
not
not good.
exercise? Like, what can you do with that? That
You
other
can't.
than medit? No, okay, that sucks.
Yeah, that's just
Surgery.
that's a glandular problem,
Yep,
and
basically
there's not
surgery.
much you can do about it. Yeah, my mother had her entire
But one nice
thyroid
thing
removed.
about it, she goes through that surgery,
She can't talk.
she won't be able to talk very good for a long time. My
Yeah,
daughter's got the loudest mouth in Tennessee, but right now she can't hardly hear.
yeah, but yeah, if you
Just
actually,
meant that
how old's your daughter? How old your daughter?
47.
Huh?
47.
Yeah, 47.
And she's married.
Yes.
Okay, okay. I was gonna say because if she can't talk very well, then I was gonna say STC could probably volunteer services to ring bells, to get people's attention. I don't know,
Well,
bad
she's
joke.
a firecracker, though. She's like me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, I
Well,
don't know a
there's
woman that's not a
Mexican-
firecracker, really. To be honest with you, women are freaking.
I could hook Gregory up with Mary's other daughter, Nikki. She's single.
Oh yeah.
She's a firecracker, too.
Yeah. And,
Gregor,
and
you want to go out with Lupe?
Who's Lupe?
The one you were cussing out on Brooklyn's.
Oh no, that
Oh,
one's got it. That
God.
girl's got a
No, no, Hannah. Fuck you, my twin.
That's how she acts on everybody's. It don't matter. I've
Not
watched
mine.
videos
Like
where
that.
she acts.
Why? is
Not
she doing
mine.
that? Golly.
If she
I
comes
couldn't
to my
deal with
piano,
it.
I'll back her.
And it takes a lot for me to want to leave a panel, and that's what did it for me. I just couldn't. I just couldn't handle it.
Who's she? I never heard of it before.
She
God
was-
bless them, Lupe.
She was
Who's
She caused trouble for New York public tour, Matt.
she's
just some chick chasing the eggplant.
Am I? Is everybody just quiet?
Actually, as soon
No,
as you walk
we're
in, we are.
talking to your second girlfriend. Gagamon. SCC.
Gregory, I got a
Guadalupe.
confession to make. I got a confession to make for you. I'm the one that's been texting you.
You're a fucking full of shit. That's
No, I'm
right.
just kid-
That
I'm
was
just
bad.
kidding. I'm
That was
just kidding.
bad joke.
I know. I was
Yeah, I
trying to
know.
make it funny. But anyway, hey, gentlemen, I got to leave for a moment. I will be back later on if you guys are still around.
Yep. Well, two. Good. Now it's me,
Nightmare.
Nightmare, and Fuckface. And my twin.
Wow.
We'll change its name down there, like I was doing Guadalupe.
Oh wow. Oh my god, that's the second time you. Next
I was
time.
changing her. I was changing her name on there because I was able to do it because I was streaming it too at the same time. I was the one that was streaming it, and he was the admin of my StreamYard.
Yeah, but the
Brooklyn was.
problem is it doesn't matter. It does not include your wife hours. Only YouTube Studio, not
Oh, I'm
StreamYard.
not worried about that. I wasn't worried about
Okay.
all that. I'm not worried about all that. I was just
Okay.
doing it for fun.
Okay.
That was
Because
just
Why the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
did
out,
Tats
whatever.
leave? Where'd Tats go? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well,
He left.
fuck.
Next
I'm
time,
actually-
if you drop off, you owe me $20 to come
Hey,
out.
hey, I said I had a phone call. It was my daughter. She's calling me. You know, I got to answer, period. And when I came back on, I could see myself talking, but I couldn't see anybody else. I felt like y'all were ignoring
Good.
me. You guys are good. You're so mean, dude. Check this out.
So?
Officer Drasic had her call me because he was up there, and he said he's working. So I'm gonna go out walking tonight. Hopefully, run
No,
into
you're
him.
not.
Yeah, I am. So I'm gonna charge up my
It'd be
phone.
so
and get out
funny
there.
if you get arrested again.
You know, it'd be
Uh,
really funny.
what?
I hope you hit your head on something.
I do. I did one time. It's too late.
Good. I hope you do it 2 times.
Good. I love you too. for friend.
No, thanks. I love you too.
Uh-huh.
Bye bye. I actually wasn't gonna say bye until Central Florida. What's up? You were saying what's up. I wanted to say what's up.
You're not leaving until
I'm leaving right now. You're not gonna
No, you
stop
aren't.
me. Try and stop me.
I would text you every second. And that's
You-
a promise.
Hey man, you think your fingers is as fast as mine, dude? We were just talking about how fast my shit is, dude. I'll be
Okay.
I'm the quickest fucking finger ever. That sounded bad.
I know you sounds awful. And the
Ma'am,
dragon there, what's
I will
up?
not take this abuse any longer. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Now who's next? It's peace and quiet here.
Nightmares, who you talking to over there?
Not my mute.
I know. He has to be talking to somebody.
Remember his wife.
But Lupe, she just a loudmouth. You can go look at one of my videos. It's called the shit show, but it has stars in it. Oh,
That's what I was told. That's why I seen her in there. Ah. Because I see that I seen her someplace. But I can't remember.
no, she was on Wrangler's channel and Corrections 101 for sure. I know she'd been on their panels because she's causing trouble for New York Public Tour that we tried to settle down with the neighbors, and
That's
she
why I
got
don't
it
see
stirred
him
back
anymore
up.
on live. He used to go live.
He's in prison.
Oh,
he's
I
in
didn't know
prison.
that.
Yeah, Halo, tell you.
When?
August. The end of August. August 21st, 22nd, something like that.
You're talking the guy who tours his neighborhood, correct?
Yes. New York Public Tour. Used to be
Yeah,
New York Audits
yeah.
or something.
That video when there's somebody almost attacked him in the bar. That's the guy you're talking about.
Yeah,
Hey,
at the bar.
my
Yeah.
friend, guess what? Listen to this. Jeremiah is currently in Logan County. This is what he was picked up for. He was picked up for shoplifting, operating on a suspended or revoked license, obstructing governmental operation, harassment, no physical contact, disorderly conduct in the second degree, and harassing communication.
And his bond's only $500.
No. He has no bond.
That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
he needs to stay there. He needs to stay.
Oh,
That
good.
person needs to stay because he never paid child support on his two sons. Period.
He has
Only
a
money they got
$500
was
bond on one, and
That's why I never seen him before. Okay.
no. These are
That's
two
very
different
funny,
people.
though.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're talking about.
yeah, he has a $500 bond on one and no bond on the others.
Well, that's good. It needs to say no bond on the others.
Oh yeah, $1,750 on the governmental operation. So he'll need over $3,000 to get out of jail.
Yeah, because there is no bondsmen.
That's right. He'll
But-
have to pay cash.
Hey, nobody help him, please. Nobody help him. Please
so
do not send
$1,750
money
and
again.
$500. What is that?
2,200 plus the others are going to do 500 apiece. More in line, it's about $4,200.
Well, if the others have no bond, that does that mean he can get out on his own recognizance or no?
No, he's still going to be held until he gets arraigned.
When he goes to court. And they may do an OR bond, or they may say, nope, you need 5,000 cash on all these other charges.
They have him booked as being 5'5". His height is 5'5". That's what they have him booked at. 150 pounds, brown hair, blue eyes. It says sex with a Sasquatch, and his address is listed in Clarksville, Tennessee. And I'm not going to give that.
Hey, Arrow,
Yeah, he's
you
listed.
don't know who he is.
Well, you can look that up if they want to know it.
Right. Y'all can get that information if you want to know it, where he's at in Clarksville.
Let me
I already
explain
know.
who Jeremiah is. He's the guy who put the tape on his daughter
Look.
mouth.
Disorderly conduct in the 2nd degree. I'll have to look see what that carries in Kentucky.
Hopefully, it carries prison time or something.
Look, asshole.
Really don't wish it on anybody, but he acts like Kentucky's a bad place to be, and it's not.
Well, it's bad if you act stupid.
Well, that's his own fault if you're gonna
Right.
act stupid,
Hey,
especially
Arrow,
around where in that
he's the
area
guy
where
who
he's
put
at.
tape on his daughter in his mouth
You go push me out the bed.
and tape it on the video.
You dog.
Leave the remote and the lighters alone. You silly German Shepherd.
Well, I had to look the way I'm
I know.
showed up here.
Charlie, you want to say hi to the people? Here, Charlie, say hi to the people. There you go. There's my doorbell. Ain't he a pretty
You
German
sure he's
Shepherd?
in?
Huh? He's a pretty boy. Yeah, he's a good boy.
I don't see him in Montgomery County. You sure he's not in Kentucky now?
It's Logan County.
Yeah, okay. I was getting ready to
Yeah,
say
he's in
Kentucky
Kentucky.
then. Good. I think they've been there the whole time.
No, they picked him up in Clarksville.
Hmm.
What?
Mustard lightly. Yes, that's a German Shepherd, Jethro. Ain't he cool? Ain't he a cool boy, huh? Charlie.
That's my baby.
What done, buddy? Huh?
To maintain public safety in a dangerous proximity to a fire hazard or other emergency.
What? Good God, you big bastard.
I don't know what you're hollering about. He's pushing me off the bed.
You saying hi to the people? Huh? Well, you gonna say hi to the people? No, you're just gonna lay on me. He's gonna lay on me, huh? Yeah, you're just gonna lay on me. Yeah, I know you're a good boy.
Oh, fast.
Oh, you gonna tell him hi? Well, tell him hi. Don't push stuff off the bed, dude. You gonna tell him hi, Charlie? Tell him hi. No, don't paw me. You no.
Gregory.
What?
Yeah.
I have it pulled up. You want to share it?
What? You gonna tell him? Tell him.
No. I already I already
Tell
go there. I put friend request already.
Because it's public records. All right. I closed it.
Yeah, he's a big baby, Jethro.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely a big baby.
But some of them charges are old charges, though, I think.
Yeah, I believe they are too. That's what he was originally picked up for, I think.
To obstruct and or hinder the performance of a governmental function by a public servant.
He's a freaking idiot.
That's called the $500 fine and up to a year in jail.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if he didn't tell people to call Russell County for.
Oh yeah, he does it all the time. Here, don't call this place or what, or here, call these guys and whatever else. And yeah, he does that shit all the fucking time.
Preston calls them, too. And I don't know why he's friends with him if he got his cousin or something in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they're friends still.
I don't know. I don't know what to say about Preston.
Because I messaged him. I said, "Will you do an audit with Jeremiah in Paris?" And he said yes.
Ouch.
Do what? They was going to do an audit in Paris?
Yeah. Good luck.
Oh, I would love to. If that would have happened, I'd love to have known about it.
I was trying to push it after what Nightmare said about it. I was trying to push it on both of them.
We'd have tore their asses up. Guaranteed. Especially me.
I'd make sure he'd have an audit he wouldn't forget.
Right.
Well, I'm sure they would have made it public, so or Preston or somebody, and I'd let y'all know. I can always forward it to Indiana, anyways. Let him know. I don't know why he won't go out with. I don't know why he won't go out with Karen though.
I don't know.
He don't want to mess around in Paris too much. I promise you that.
Oh, well, come on, kitty cat.
Oh yeah.
Now the dog is licking the cat, as y'all can see.
He does that all the time.
He is flea biting her. He is making sure she doesn't have fleas.
And she's loving it.
Oh yeah, she loves it.
She loves that dog.
Hello, the Doc Danger Elves.
But you tell me what one of the cats don't love him.
I know it. He's a good boy. He's a good doggy, huh? Yeah.
I'll bring y'all off here in a minute. Let me grab y'all a fork.
Don't need a fork.
Don't need a fork. Not for hot dogs.
No, they make one. You can eat two of them.
Gregory, you don't like music?
I do.
Like rock and stuff? Well, Doc Dangerfield or Doc Danger on YouTube, that's what he does on Saturday. That's what they were talking about, the Doc Danger Elves. Because they're his mod.
It's hot.
And they're promoting for him.
Hold on.
Let's see.
Sorry about that.
Gregory, post this link out on your page. I'll put it in the private chat. This is the one that does music.
Hey, honey,
Hmm.
can you give this to me? No. That's
I don't
fine.
even know where the cat is.
Right there in front of you.
Here, Kiki.
Now everybody's had a bite.
I don't know if it'll allow me to send it out or not.
It did.
His is just music, you know, and a little bit of talk. That's about it on his.
Where's volume?
I hear you.
Okay, now I hear y'all.
Full already.
Everybody's been quiet.
Yeah, no, I had my speakers turned down.
Dude, stop with your damn big feet.
He was going after a fly.
Yeah, I want to know where these new charges came from.
They're not new. They're from 2 years ago. He's never been to court on them.
The only ones I could ever find under the court documents were court cases was the driving while suspended and the theft are from 2 years ago out of Logan County.
Maybe he acted up on the way to Logan County.
Probably.
But he's always telling people, "Oh, call and blah blah blah." I've seen him do it in 100 videos.
Knee dance. Get it. No. It's a cat.
Here, pussy. She don't want it.
Give it to
A little bit. Come on now.
I'm curious on something.
Gregory, if y'all gonna be live later, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get something to eat now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm having a hot dog.
Yep, I'm sharing mine with an animal.
I swore he posted something about Russellville not too long ago.
Ben eats it like that. You eat everything I do anyway.
Everybody else has disappeared or gotten quiet.
No, I'm here.
No, I'm here too.
I'm almost here.
Charlie, are you laying on my cigarettes?
Probably.
Yep. I knew you were. Fathead. Lay back down. It's nothing for you. You don't smoke.
That's what I say.
Oh, you found some bread that she left? Okay. Clean it up.
Hold on. I can tell you what he got arrested. Screenshot.
That's why he kept trying to convince everybody he was in Nashville and shit. So he didn't get picked up on that warrant. But hell, you can't stand on the street corner and beg for money every day and not expect the cops to pay attention.
Oh, where are the screenshots when they got arrested?
Meow.
On my computer is at my Google.
going and checking on a cat.
Mm-hmm. That's what they're both doing.
Hey,
Cheers,
Jason.
Gregory. Good to
Very
see you.
much.
What's up, Nightmare?
What's up?
It's good. Good to see you all. How's everybody
Good to see
doing?
I'm doing good.
Good to hear. Good to hear. I've just been singing and drinking like crazy this evening. You and me. I'll have one more beer before bed. One more beer before bed.
It's a nice little setup you got there. Is that like a recording studio?
Yep.
Awesome. I see the keyboard in the mirror as well. And that guitar.
Always good times.
How you doing, Jason? You doing good?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. It's just at the keyboard. I get me all interested.
What kind of guitars are those?
Oh, that one's a piece of shit. It's an old acoustic Fender. From, oh, it's been a while ago. Hey, it's doing pretty good. And we smashed the fuck out of it. We sang with it. That sounds all right, though. All around this world, gonna see no pain. That's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. All right. All right.
Oh, I'm not going to sing.
You're not going to sing, Gregory? I bet he can play you too.
No.
Okay. You remember when he got picked up out of Simpsonville on those warrants, right?
Yeah.
Back in March?
Yeah,
These are the charges he had then. Was theft or DISP shoplifting, operating on a revoked license, operating on a revoked license, operating on a revoked license. 2 of the charges were out of Simpson. The other 2 were out of Logan County. The governmental, the harassment, the disorderly, those are all brand new charges on them.
Well, that's his fault. Shouldn't be going around telling people to call this place.
Yeah. Because I even have the court documents for the last several months following it. Those charges were
I'm
never
not going to
there.
sing. That's my channel. You don't tell me to tell me what to do, you know? But sing, yes. Yeah, why?
I have to go back and watch the live that Samantha did because I'm wondering if she didn't tell him to call Flood, and they're just going to pick the charges,
Thank
put the
you.
charges on Jeremiah.
Who the hell knows? There ain't no
Yeah.
telling with her. It wouldn't surprise me none
What?
Yeah, it wouldn't.
that he told him to call or she told him to call and all that shit.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, she openly admitted she's been blowing up Logan County to find out when he was going to get up there.
Some of those people that watch that guy has to be unhinged. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah. I only watch just for the dumpster fire.
That's it. Because that's what it is.
And I
It's
really
a
hope
dumpster
nobody
fire.
donates to him.
Dude, ain't nobody gonna donate to him. He's done lied to so many fucking people though, man.
True.
Yeah, I've
When
been
Chili
reading the
won't even
comments
help
on the
with that,
video
you know?
she's been posting.
Chili won't even help him. Chili says, "No way, man,"
Yeah.
because he took advantage of poor Chili. You know,
Yeah.
no offense, but it's true.
There was one comment on there sitting there saying he knew he had this warrant, but he was waiting for her lawsuit from that car accident to settle before turning himself in.
Yep.
Oh my God. That chick is not me. This chick is flipping. I'll block her. Somehow she unblock me. I don't know how. You know?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Because I told her I can't say no money. And oh, she gave me all this, like, oh my God. I can't say it over here. Oh my God, stop it.
Right.
Maybe I might take goats, probably. Maybe take animals, you know?
You better have things for school now. I just have to think.
Yeah.
Maybe animals don't have feelings, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Correct, Erdo? What you think? They animals?
Crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder if she'll do a live now that she knows where he's at. Probably not.
Oh, she's going to have to do a live to come up with 2,200.
Yeah, well, ain't nobody giving them $2,200.
Maybe I'm not to attend you, you know?
What about
No, no,
Tinder?
why always me? You don't like.
Yeah, he has no bond on the other charges.
Yeah.
Listen, why don't he just set it out, man, and go ahead and get it done and over with? And then when he comes out, why are you drinking my stuff? That's all I have.
I know. I mean, what, 6 months in jail? By the time
Yeah,
you get it
why
done,
you
that 6 months is going to count towards your sentence.
Why,
You probably walk out of jail that same day
I don't
on
understand.
probation.
I mean, he's not going to get around the theft charge, dude. They got him on camera stealing the shit. He's not getting away. It's not going away.
Yeah, and he's not going to be able to get off on driving while suspended while keep posting videos of driving.
Right, and they have him on camera doing that too. The cops caught him in the U-Haul.
Yeah.
That's where they found the
He'll
stolen
have a
bike.
bond probably Friday or Tuesday.
And listen, guys, I found out that they can charge you for driving on a suspended if you're sitting in a car with the keys in the ignition. It's just like a DUI. They can charge you for driving.
Yeah,
It's
because you
crazy.
have the intent to operate that motor vehicle. Which I'm wondering now, because I've been seeing stories lately. A lot of states are pushing to where you have to have a driver's license for like e-bikes, e-scooters. So I'm wondering if you're suspended and get caught on there, if you get caught for driving while suspended.
Well, it depends on. Well, in the state of Tennessee, it depends on if it's 50cc or below. You don't have to have a license.
Yeah, but a lot of states are talking
But
about.
you can't drive it on the road. You have to drive it on. You have to operate it on like the easement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Why?
because California, they classify, like there's different classifications to e-bikes. Over here, it sounds like you have to have a moped license to legally operate it.
I don't know. Well, if he didn't run his mouth, they wouldn't treat him bad in jail.
Yeah, and I'll tell you this right now, Samantha wasn't in the hole the last time. I talked to an inmate that was locked up with her.
Dude, they
He
always
was
make
in
it
a
up.
cell right across from her.
Like I said, they're always making up some kind of bullshit story.
Yeah. Yeah, they lie about what goes on in that jail now.
Listen, I would, if I were him, so it would quit hanging over my head, whether he takes it to trial or whatever, I would just sit right there, do what you got to do, and shit. Because even if he bonds out and everything, I'm surprised he's even got a bond. I'll be honest, as many times as he's done this, and that's why it's so high, probably.
Oh hell, these courts over here, you can have 20 FTAs and they'll OR you out if you're
That's
homeless.
ridiculous. Well, he ain't getting. I don't think they'll OR him.
Not with him going across state lines. Not this time. But I know somebody up here who's on a 25,000 went up to 50,000 for failure to register and has failed to appear like 6 times, and they've OR'd him every single time.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. But they're not having to extradite him back to Kentucky either. He just gets picked up in town constantly.
And if you've noticed, when people have put up the phone numbers to these places where they're audited and having people call, or they say don't call, they've been charging the auditor with obstructing governmental operations, and that's why I don't put a phone number in.
Wait a minute.
I'm not telling anybody to call.
Sec.
I don't want people to call. Matter of fact, don't call them. I mean that sincerely. Don't call them. What you do if you look it up and call them on your own, that's you.
Oh
but I'm
my
not going to
God.
assist you. I'm not going to assist somebody and give them the information. Look that shit up.
Yeah, give me a sec, because I think in one of the last 2 live streams,
Charlie,
there's a
stop.
phone number in the description.
Lay down.
Now this shit's starting to get annoying.
Or it might have been when he got arrested, there was a phone number.
Starting to get annoying, but yet you're doing it.
See, I can do that shit too. Oh. Oh. You want me to bite you too, huh? You want me to bite you too, huh? I'll bite you on the ear. I'll bite you on the ear. See, I can do that shit too, you fathead. See? Huh? How you like that?
Yeah. I bet you people were call flooding when you got arrested. Because it says Jeremiah was arrested for an old court date from Russellville, Kentucky. Montgomery County's holding them until Russellville picks them up. Bond will be $500. Please help. I bet you people were call flooding them.
Huh? Quit pushing my shoe on me.
He's got to take his medicine.
Yeah, the only problem with that, my twin, is Jackal and Hyde on their channel blocks everybody that tries to stop it.
Yeah, she's the part of the problem.
Yeah.
So is Preston. And he shouldn't lie and try to convince people he was in Nashville and stuff, especially when people like me that knows Nashville, knows Clarksville really well and shit. I got to try to lie about, this is Nashville, downtown Nashville, and because yeah, Clarksville has skyscrapers. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, the disorderly charge is a fine. Governmental operations is a year and a fine. Harassment, I'll have to look that one up. And harassing communications, I'll have to look that one up.
Is it are those felonies or misdemeanors?
Two of them are misdemeanors. I don't know about the other two.
Seems like obstructing a governmental operation would be a felony.
Seems like it.
I mean, my
It
God.
would be dependent on the situation. But just call flooding, the harassment with physical contact and harassing communications are both Class B misdemeanors, which are 90 days in jail and a max fine of $250. Harassment without physical contact is a violation punishable by fine only. Problem is, I don't know how much longer Russellville's going to play with them and just tack on a fugitive of justice, which is a felony, and not drop it when he gets here.
Well,
I need to end this right now, guys. It's 2 hours my time, and so, yeah, I'm gonna end this, guys. You take it. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, don't leave.